It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Down the field, Evans has it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It was Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Henry on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. 30. The 10. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
An unexpected start to our scoring, huh? And now, this offense's first look coming on a two-point try. Jackson throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Ravens nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And it's third down now.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens tied up late in the first. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field to find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I don't think that'll be the last time he totes it.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead.
Ravens 7, Panthers 6. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They go play fake with Jackson. Forced out to his right. towards a goal line stand. Still gonna need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. And they just get the play off. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. It's his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there a little sense of relief on that defensive side.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Lamar now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Ravens hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Jackson keeping it himself. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground.
It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot. Every soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Pushed out to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson will keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Bernard on the tackle.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Out to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. An ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after 7-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap for Ward. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. From the gun, here's Ward. He's across midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards.
Come on. Set, buddy.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Get it. Go.
Henry trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
What ain't it? Hey, middle.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. Going up top for Evans. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Cardinals 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Now it's Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back